Hi ladies, it's Susan from Scrap Paper Queen, and today I want to show you the first book I made following Kathy from Paper Phenomenon's tutorial on minis using envelopes and note cards. Now, since it was my first attempt, I decided to use an older line by Die Cuts with a View, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out, even though it was my first attempt. I've been scrapbooking for 9 or 10 years. I usually do the 12 by 12 albums, and I would say in the last year or two I've been branching out and doing little minis, but I've never actually done one from scratch like this. So I didn't want to ruin a really nice paper, one of the newer stacks, because like I said, I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. Now, I'm not sure who I'm going to give this to, because I have 4 sons and 3 grandsons, and as you can see, it's a little girl themed paper. So I'm either going to give it away to a girlfriend that has a daughter, or stash it away and maybe someday I'll have a granddaughter, which doesn't seem likely anytime soon. But anyway, I'll get to the book. The front of it says Sweet Bundle, and I used the chipboard pieces that came with the paper set, and duct tape binding, some little ribbon to hide the duct tape, some fancier ribbon that I got from, or trim I should say, that I got from Joann's. And for my closure, I decided just to do some eyelets and a matching ribbon. Pretty simple. The inside is a little different because I actually forgot to wait and put the cover sheet on the chipboard until after I got my ribbon glued down. So I had to add this piece to cover that up. And the paper is actually pretty cute. Even though it is one of their older stacks, I still think it's adorable. So here's the note card. I just love this little giraffe. And this is a little note card that I made that just pulls out and can write something on there or put some photos. And here's the first tag. And then here's the top tag. And for the punches, I used, I believe, mostly EK Success. I'm not sure what I used on the corner here. I don't remember the punch I used, but it's pretty nonetheless. Now for my little pieces down here that close the bottom, I had trouble getting them to stay and look right. They would pooch out at the top here, so I actually scored them at just 1/8 of an inch and made a small little gusset here. You can barely even see it, and that way it lays flat on the bottom, and it laid a lot flatter on both sides of the paper. And this page, I just made a couple little tags to go in the little pocket down there. And here's the next page. And the next page with the note card. there's a lot to layering this album. It took me quite a while to do this, but it really is worth it because the end result is just gorgeous, and there's so much room for photos and journaling and, you know, just whatever spin you want to put on it. And I made another little tag down here. This line also had some rub-ons to go with it, so I just put the little word snuggle down there. And you can't really see it, but it says Dream Little Angel right here. And I made a little tag to come out right there. And the note card. And I'm not going to pull all of these tags out, but you can pretty much see them. And the last one. And again, on the back page, I had to do another little cover-up piece to cover up the trim. And I actually put a little matching note card in here. Or actually, it's just a tag. So you can do some journaling on the back and put a picture on the front. Anyway, I had a lot of fun doing this album. It was a fun technique, and I made another one, which I will show you in the next video, with some of my more current paper, one of my favorite paper lines. But like I said, I'm pretty happy with the way this one turned out from being my first album. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.